Yo, Blackhawks. Do you play NHL? You seem like you're a big Blackhawks fan. Yo, Brandon. I feel like you two are usually some of the first people here on my streams. Yo, Forza guy. Yo, Joshua, and yo, Tyler. How is everybody? Pew pew! Yo, Michael. Stevo is back. How do you join? Well, if you're not friends with me, you're probably gonna have to send me a message and I can invite you that way. Just send me a direct message, don't send me like a party invite because I'm not gonna be able to add you or message you from there, unfortunately. But yo, Blue Spartan, how are ya? This isn't a drift car, guys, alright? Don't beat up on me too much. Ooh, a new personal best. Not bad, not bad. Blue Spartan, this is just kind of a random live stream, honestly. Fortune Island, I'm trying to figure out exactly what time I'm going to be able to play it. It's not really a prep for Fortune Island. I don't think there's really any need to prepare for it. But once it gets here, I'm definitely going to be doing another live stream and probably play that for a majority of tomorrow because luckily I'm off from work, so that's why I haven't been making a ton of videos and live streaming all too much because I have been working kind of a lot. But the nice thing is now I actually have the ability to live stream. Like last year when I was at my old house, I never really could live stream, so now that I'm actually in a setup where I can have peace and quiet pretty much whenever I need it, I can live stream after work even if I don't have time to make a full video. So oh, you got school? Yeah, a lot of people have school. I bet a lot of people are going to be watching Fortune Island in school, while everyone that's off, or lucky enough to have off or taking off, is playing it. But hey, I'm sure tomorrow night and this weekend everybody's going to have plenty of time to play it, and it's going to be pretty cool. I haven't really watched too much about it. I didn't like watch the most recent trailer they put out. I want it to be all a surprise, spontaneous, kind of not really know what's going on with it until I go and play it. That's my goal. That's what I want to do, even though I'm sure pretty much everybody on here has already watched it. But yo, Mike Hawk, yo, Rain, and Joshua. What do you mean, how do you download it so fast? What makes you think that I downloaded it fast? Honestly, it has to do with internet. I mean, if your internet's fast, you're going to download it fast. Like, for example, yesterday I was playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 4, but the thing was we had to update the game. I was playing with my one buddy from work, and yo, I had a 26 gigabyte update. It took probably a good, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. And then he had an update from like a couple weeks ago that he never finished. So that took him like an hour or so. He finally got it done. It was like 22 gigabytes. And then he realized like, oh great, now I have to do the 26 gigabyte update that I got yesterday. So we never even got to play Black Ops 4. We did go back to Black Ops 3 a little bit though, play that. It was actually a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure my Fortune Island did download already, though. Honestly, if you have a wired, a wire to use a wired connection, that's going to be the way to go. Wi-Fi is never as good as a wired connection, no matter how good your Wi-Fi is. So if you can, maybe look for one of those Ethernet cords, those old school Ethernet cords. I still like to use them, so. But yo, J-Stead, yo, Repairable Ohio, and David, we are getting close. It could be dropping any hour now. I'm not sure what time zone they drop it in or whatever, but it is coming on December 13th, which is, from where I live, technically less than 7 hours away, so that is pretty cool. But Mike Hawk, I know. A lot of people have been telling me that I should get a PS4, and it might have to happen. I should have probably got one on Black Friday because there was like a lot of good deals, but unfortunately I did not. The only thing is, I just don't know if I'd play it enough. Like, I haven't even been playing Xbox all that much, just because of, again, work and everything, so. I was gonna say, I thought I heard someone go, pew! Pew! What's up, buddy? I like your R8, I like it. I actually saw some images of the 2019 or 2020 Audi R8. They kind of changed it a little bit. It still looks pretty much the same, but it is still very nice. Probably a little bit nicer than the, I guess that's the 16 that's in this game. There's a lot of cool cars, man. A lot of cool cars that are not in this game. But let me check my messages real quick, because I'm sure there's at least one person that's going to need an invite. Well, yeah, in Poland you guys are ahead, so you might be able to. Well, these messages are old, actually, unless it's not updating. Sometimes this doesn't update. I'll invite these guys regardless, because maybe they're here, but the older trucks, huh? See, I'm not going to change my time zone. I never do that. I know some people do that, but I don't know. I don't mind waiting a couple extra hours. It's whatever. I just hope it releases, like, either before I go to sleep tonight or just not overnight when I'm kind of, like, I don't know, sleeping. Oh boy, looks like we got a little convoy going. Don't mind if I join you guys. Why'd he stop? Why'd he stop? Alright, Fire Charger. Yeah, everybody can join if they want to join. If you guys want to get in here. I might even start a party chat. I don't usually do that. You guys want to do something different? We'll start a party chat. I was even thinking about, I'm trying to figure out, I was talking to my friend at work today, because me and him were having a lot of fun playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 yesterday, and we tried to play 4 like I just explained, but we were on 3, we had a lot of fun, and I wanted to get his voice in the stream so you could, like, hear what we were talking about, but I've never, like, done that before, like, kind of a co-hosting stream. But the thing is, like, he doesn't have YouTube, and I don't even know how to go about doing that, so we were trying to figure that out, and at some point I'm going to test that out with Mixer, see if I can figure something out, because I feel like it'd be cool to have you guys kind of chatting with me in the stream, so you guys can all kind of interact more here and stuff, because I know sometimes that, you know, if you're playing with me and trying to talk in the text, it can be a little bit annoying and all that, but alright, David, just so you know, I cannot add you back because my list is full, but I will certainly, if you sent me a message, I will invite you to this session. It's kind of annoying that my list is full. It really is. Yo, the ultimate G-Money. Alright, we gotta do something here before we get too many people. Alright, yeah, let's go back. We'll do this race. Do a nice little sprint race to kick things off here. So send me a message if you guys want a party chat invite, game invite. Just let me know. Winter is almost over. It's almost spring again. I'm happy about that, though. I want to get back to spring. We got summer, autumn. That way you can fully rip your cars. You don't have to worry about throttle control or sliding around, and also not being able to see those rocks on the off-roads. That's I'd say that's the one thing that bothers me the most, because I always hit into them. I can't even see them until I just smack into them and just, ugh.
You have arrived at your destination.
I have arrived. Alright, well I can't do solo, so we'll do co-op. Why not? My convoy. Modern supercars, why not? We'll just go with it. We will just go with it. Blue Spartan, right now it has to be my Lamborghini Huracan because I have a couple tunes that I made for it and I haven't really tuned any other cars. So right now, this is my favorite, like, road street car. Sprint races, circuit races, anything that's on the asphalt. But believe me, it's not gonna, there's no way it's gonna stay my favorite car. I mean, even the Senna, I think I might like better than this. It's just I haven't really driven it recently too much, so I can't really say that. But right now, the Huracan is my favorite car for sure. But hey, we should be a team. It's co-op, so hopefully we win. That's what you should be saying. Hopefully we win. And of course, I forgot to turn streamer mode on again because it always resets, so this music's playing in these loading screens. See? You and me, buddy. I got a Flyers fan and a Blackhawks fan racing together. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. And of course, we're starting in the back, too. And you're in an X class, huh? Alright. Alright, let's see what you got. I don't know what difficulty I'm on. I think that it's expert. I think the last time I was playing this game, I was doing the one seasonal event, and you had to beat the Drivatars in solo on expert. So that's my guess for where we're at here, but guess we're gonna see. Let's get it! Pew! Get out of my way. Oh my gosh. I look like a noob playing this. I also don't race much in the winter, so that might have something to do with it. This thing just slides, man. Can you tell that I tuned this thing in the summer? I have to have so much throttle control with this thing. I gotta say though, like, I don't feel like I'm that great at this game, but the other day I just happened to watch another streamer, and it was a girl streamer, and this is not me being sexist whatsoever, but dude, she was so bad at driving, and I was just like laughing because it was so funny, and I realized that I'm not that bad at this game. I have a lot of work to do, though. For me to get to where I was in Forza Horizon 3, man, like, that game I go back on there and it's like nothing. Absolutely just a breeze for me to go and win. This game, though, man, see, like, I can't even make turns in the snow. I mean, you guys see me sliding, though. Oh, man. Good race, buddy. First and second. Gotta love it. Doesn't get much better than that. Doesn't get much better than that. So I'm totally open for suggestions, though, of what you guys would like to do during this stream. I have a pretty good amount of time. I was even thinking about doing about 2 separate streams. Maybe this one will be Forza. I've been in the mood to play Call of Duty lately, so I had a lot of fun in Black Ops 3 earlier, and I might play with my friend from work again later if timing all works out and everything, so if anyone wants to see that, if you guys want to go play a different Forza game, whatever you guys think. As long as it sounds fun, I'm down. We could even practice drifting. If you guys want to practice drifting, I know that's going to be something that I think a lot of people are probably going to want to do in Fortune Island. I want to switch cars, though. Get into a better winter car and have snow tires on. I think, you know what, that's the biggest thing. I don't have snow tires on my Lambo, obviously. I got the race tires on there, so that definitely has something to do with it. Definitely. But these tunes, they weren't for it. They were not for that, so let's get in the Subi. Such a beautiful car. This is the barn find, in case anyone's not aware. And I scooped a couple extra ones off the auction house because I love them so much. I definitely got to upgrade this thing, though. Yo, TGX. I hope nobody asks me if I'm on the Xbox One X again. People always ask me that. But that's okay, Blue Spartan. You do what you gotta do. Good luck with everything. Hope you have a great rest of your night.
You have arrived at your destination.
Peace. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But I know, man, I know. TGX, since you said that, is there a particular release time that you're aware of? Or is that just based off of what time it hits midnight in your time zone? Because for me, technically it should be available in about 6.5 hours, but I don't know if it's gonna... It's probably... I know things usually release at like a certain time throughout the day, so I just haven't really looked into it, but I know some people are gonna be curious. I'm trying to figure that out. Might have to just look it up. Yo, Robert. Oh yeah, my bad, David. My bad. Whoa! Alright. So yeah, do not send me party invites, because if you guys send me invites here, I have no way to go and invite you. Send me a direct message like right here, because this way I can go right to the message and then invite you. There we go. There we go. Damn, Shane or Shane. Is that Shane or Sheen? Well, you guys have it in South Africa already. That's pretty cool. So 3 p.m. GMT. GMT. So that, what is that again? Is that... That is, what? Where was that? I remember someone asked me about that and I looked it up. I think it's 5 hours... behind or ahead, one or the other. You're gonna have to let me know where you're from again. Yeah, Greenwich, okay. So, I forget if I'm 5 hours behind or ahead, that's the only problem. Sorry, are you trying to take a picture? I know sometimes people try and take pictures, and I think I can't remember if they changed it so that the cars move when you're in photo mode, or if they don't move from when you take out the camera, but it is what it is. Let's do a nice little Subi cruise. Everybody should get a Subi. Whatever Subaru you want. Doesn't have to be this one. I mean, can you blame me for asking for a Subaru cruise here in the winter? Come on now. Oh, and I don't know how many people were following me on my community tab on my YouTube channel, but I was looking at an '06 Hawkeye WRX. Unfortunately, I did not get it. Somebody else snagged it before I could, and it's unfortunate. I mean, the car, a 2006, had 16,000 miles, gray on black. I mean, heated seats, fog lights. Like, I think it would have been an amazing car, and I would have loved it, but at the same time, I do feel like there's a reason for everything, so just wasn't meant to be. Just wasn't meant to be. Somebody else got it. They probably are going to enjoy it more than me. The car was so far away from me, too. And the last time I drove up that way, I got a ticket And it was the stupidest ticket ever. It was on the last day of the month. Of course, the cop was just trying to get his quota, whatever. But the guy was just being so nasty to me for literally no reason. I did absolutely nothing wrong. I was actually in my old Subaru that I used to have. I had a 2.5 RS Impreza. It was like an '05. And it wasn't even a WRX. Like, the car was slow. It's just like the base Impreza. I was going like 65 or 70 on what most of the time on the highways the speed limit was like 65. Apparently where he pulled me over, the speed limit dropped down for like a mile stretch to 55. And this guy, he tells me that he clocks me at 90 though. 90. I was like, dude, my car barely goes 90. And he was just so nasty, though. He was, like, throwing my stuff on my seat, like my, you know, license and registration and all that stuff. He wouldn't even hand it to me, barely would look at me. Like, the guy was just... Oh, that was, like, literally the only bad experience I've ever had with a cop. And that's why I didn't even want to drive out there. I could have been more aggressive and, you know, tried to get the car, but I kind of just was trying to get details from email and text and pictures, and... It just took too long, and of course, by the time I was getting close to making a decision, someone else snagged it, so. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not making me lose sleep, that's for sure. A car actually test drove, a newer car that I'm thinking about getting after my current lease is over, is the 2019 Nissan Altima. I'm waiting for them to release the all-wheel drive, though, and they also have a turbo... I think it's a V6 or an inline 4, I'm not sure which, but it makes like 250-ish horsepower versus like the stock one, the base one that I drove, it only makes like 190, so, you know, but what do I want for Christmas? One thing that I asked for is like one of those little mats that you can put underneath like a gaming chair or an office desk, or an office chair, not an office desk, because the carpet that I'm on is like really thick, so it can be hard for me to like move my chair around and stuff like that. A little bit annoying sometimes. What are some other things I asked for? I'm trying to think of some other things that were on my list. Wait, I can actually pull it up. I have it on my computer here. Give me a second, I'll let you guys hear some downshifts. Ah! Okay, so let me take a look. I'll just tell you guys the most important things. So I already got this myself. It was on my list though. It was an Xbox 360 headset because I do have games that I play on 360. And with my new monitor that I got, there's no audio that comes from the monitor. So obviously with my Xbox One I have a headset, but 360 I didn't, so I needed a headset to hear the game audio, so I got that. I went to get a speaker, so when I do live streaming on like Mixer or even Twitch, anywhere where I can legally play music, I want to have a nice speaker to have on my table here so I can actually, you know, do that. There's actually these Horizon Festival hoodies that you can get in real life, and I thought that would be sick to have one because obviously I play Forza a lot and everything, so to be able to wear that out in public and see if people are like, hey, I play Forza too or something, it'd just be cool, I feel like. And it was a really nice sweatshirt, so I want to get that. And the other thing, football gloves, like wide receiver gloves. I love playing football, and I don't have any gloves, so that was one thing that I wanted to get. And some new work shoes. I work at Target, like Fire Charger has, and a lot of people on my job, we say Target. But I work at Target, so I need new shoes. My shoes literally almost have a hole through them. And I still need to download this wrap for my car. I think you actually may have... Is this the one you changed? Yeah, I think this is the one you changed per my request. So I do still need to download that. But yeah, that's like a majority of the stuff. I don't really ask for much on the holidays. I never really do. I kind of... I don't know. I never feel like I need anything. I'm someone that doesn't just buy stuff all the time. But, DM Wiggy, I will invite you in a second. Yo Wanted, and Quaspy, of course, of course. Now, to be honest with all of you guys, you've probably noticed I haven't been... I just know there's a lot of people that weren't here earlier. Some of you might have heard this already, but I haven't been making a ton of content lately, and I haven't been streaming as much either. So, the main reason is I've been working a lot, like a lot more than I was over the past few weeks. It's just always busy this time of year. And Also, though, I've just been a little bit bored of Xbox. I hadn't played Xbox all that much this week. It even was so bad. I was so bored this week that I actually missed a day of doing the daily challenges for this game. So I'm not going to get my weekly bonus, but then I am now at 6 out of 7. But see, the thing is here, like, we already know that I never actually get my bonus, so it doesn't really matter. But there's a look at the daily challenges in case anyone didn't complete those yet. But I don't know, I've just been a little bit bored. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, so I kind of let it go for a little bit, just wanted to take a break. And I figured right around when Fortune Island's about to come out, that's when I'm going to start kind of getting into it more again and stuff like that. So I've been into Call of Duty a little bit again. I haven't played in a while. Like I said, had a ton of fun last night playing Black Ops 3 with my friend from work, so. But let me invite some more people in here. Oh, the audio glitch. Good time to freeze that up. And now, me being bored, though, is not saying that I don't like this game, because I do like Forza Horizon 4. I think it's just, at the end of the day, it's still very similar to Forza Horizon 3. And I played that game a ton for the last 2 years. Like, that was pretty much all I played exclusively. And then on top of that, I think the multiplayer was better in Forza Horizon 3. I think it was set up more simply, and it was set up better, just, it was more fun. This game, it can be a little bit frustrating and annoying sometimes, so I think that has something to do with it as well. But I think the realization I came to is that I just kind of need to not just play one game, because that's kind of what I got into doing. That's just kind of what happened over the last couple of years. And even before that, like, I played Call of Duty for years, just Call of Duty, and I got bored of it eventually. So I think what I need to do is just balance things out, play a bunch of different stuff, and although I'm working more and plan on working more like I have been, it's nice that I can stream now because I can still play a lot with you guys, and we can play different games. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to even try and do 2 streams a day. Like today I was talking about we might go play some Call of Duty after this or something. So even Battlefield, I have Battlefield 1. That was free last month. I actually wanted to make a video about that, but never got around to it. I think I did mention it in my community tab, though. Or somewhere I did, just to make sure anyone who would have cared was aware of it. Man, this 22B doesn't handle quite like my Lamborghini. I think I need to go upgrade this thing real quick. Yeah, DM Wiggy, we can race. You want to do some road racing? Off-road? What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking? Alright. Let's do this circuit, one of my favorites since we're right here. Do us against the Drivatars. So 3 laps, we'll just go with the winter setup. And I think I want to switch... What, is it making me use these? Alright, we gotta change our car real quick first. I'll get in my other Lamborghini that I haven't driven yet. So by the way, in case any of you were unaware, yo Tyrell, welcome to the stream. In case any of you were unaware, I did post my tunes for the Lamborghini Huracan. And I have a sprint one, a top speed one, and a circuit racing one. The one you're about to see is obviously my circuit one, since we're doing circuit racing. And it was tuned for summer. There's no winter tires on here, so you might not see the full potential of the car. But I'm extremely happy with these tunes, and I love them. So there's a bunch of new cars, Quaspy. Again, I haven't personally looked into the details because I don't want to know all the details. I want it to kind of be a surprise and spontaneous and fun, not just know everything going into it. But there's gonna be nice ones, let me tell you that much. There is an older Koenigsegg. That's the only one that I kind of like stumbled upon. It's like a 2002 Koenigsegg. Looks really nice, really excited to drive it. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to want to do for the stream tomorrow. I think we should definitely do like a drift session where we all just hop on, get into a drift car, and drift around the map. But again, I'll take ideas from you guys. You guys can have better ideas than me sometimes. Hey, maybe we can do that. Maybe we'll take a look at the achievements and just try and complete all the achievements. I would not mind doing that. So, which Lamborghini do you guys like better of my Huracans? Do you like the blue or do you like the yellow? I like both. I was never going to make a yellow one, but I thought it looked good with the calipers and also the license plate. And obviously the black offsets looked really nice to me. Infection. You know, I have not played playground games much at all. But Wiggy, the blue is really cool. That's a unique color that Lamborghini has, so I like it a lot too. But I also do like this yellow one. I had to make them different colors though to kind of differentiate. Alright, this is the circuit one, this is the sprint one, and then my other one is green. A nice little green, stock green. That's my top speed one, so... December car pass cars, eh? Are they listed there now? Yeah, we did get that update, so that would make sense. Well, let's do it, team. We gotta win this. We gotta win this. Wow. You guys are great. I gotta look at my difficulty. I'll tell you what, the snow tires definitely do make a difference. Oh boy, big difference. Come here, GTR. Hey, guys, I need you to step it up a little bit here. We ain't winning, we ain't winning. Come on, I gotta take over this GTR. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Come on, team, I need a little more. I need a little more. Pew! My favorite car pass car. Man, I don't know. Squid, how are you? My favorite car pass car. I mean, the Agera is awesome just because of the top speed. Doing pulls on the highway, I love that. There's a couple I still haven't driven. I just never got around to driving some of them. But I think I'm trying to remember all of them before I answer. Let me take a look. You know what, Squid? You're right. Me only putting one car's tunes out with having this game now for like 3 months, it's unacceptable. I should have made way more tunes by now. I completely agree with you, and I'm definitely going to try and work on more tunes. But I still got to get my video out for this Uricon. Still got to make that, unfortunately. I mean, the video is like practically together. I just haven't had the time to complete it and finish it, so. But yeah, let me take a look, TGX. Let me take a look, and I'll let you know what my favorite has been of the ones I've driven. Believe it or not, I still never drove the RX-7. That came out at a bad time. I just never got around to driving that. That's one I definitely need to get into eventually, but let me take a look. And we'll take a look at the December cars. You're telling me they're awful? I'll give you my opinion. Yo, I don't even own the Centenario or the Porsche 918 Spider. They're my two go-to cars in Forza Horizon 3. I think I could probably download those tunes and bring them over to Forza Horizon 4, but to be honest with you, I don't want to do that. I want to start from scratch because I'm a lot better now than I used to be, and I feel like I could do even better. But all right, let's take a look at this car pass. Maybe my game didn't update then, because I don't have anything new, but we can take a look at this. Oh, well, these come out tomorrow. I guess I just, I don't know. But out of these, the FXX is really cool. I do like, I gotta say, this was a good pack. It's just unfortunate that this was like kind of a copy. But no, TGX, I don't want to know. I don't want to know, man. I'd rather wait till tomorrow with everything else. Just have tons of new stuff thrown at me. But I like the Agera. I'm only gonna go through and say the names of cars that I actually care about here. So the RX-7 is cool, but I haven't driven it yet. So that needs to happen. Maybe we'll do that right now, actually. I drove this car the other day. It's okay. It's okay. I liked both of these. This again was kind of like a reskin, I guess we'll call it. Same with this one, but they were both cool cars. I mean, more Hoonigans, whatever. I can't say I don't like this car. I mean, it's the Stelvio, and I just gotta love that one. It's a beautiful SUV, so. Good night, though, TGX. You have yourself a good night, and I hope to see you on tomorrow's stream when we take a look at Fortune Island. But never drove these. That was another bad week where I just didn't get on enough to play around with those. Did I drive these? I don't think I ever even got around to driving these. There was a couple weeks, man, where I just did not have any time to get on and play with some of these cars. I did drive the FXX. I remember we did a nice little online stream with this. I like that one a lot. It needs to be upgraded for sure. The Birdie design, this thing was pretty fun to drift, and the S2K I'm gonna like, but again, it's a reskin. So I guess I'd have to say my favorite so far, though, has been the Agera. It's the one I drove the most, and I mean, I just love doing pulls on the highway, and that's exactly what it's fun for, so. But alright, we're gonna switch cars. You know, I haven't driven my Integra in a while. I love this thing, actually. We're gonna hop into this thing real quick. My good old Acura Integra. I should, like, downgrade this thing a little bit and put it... I think it's in the... What is it? S2 class right now? Yeah, if I put it to the top of the S1 class, I feel like it could actually be a pretty nasty little car. Now, in winter, maybe not. I didn't think that through, but... has more grip than I thought. I don't know if I've ever driven this thing in the winter. This thing's a lot of fun to drift around with, though, in the spring and autumn. The peel. Aaron, I'm still trying to figure out for sure what time that is where I live, because someone said, let me just take a look back at the comments. It was 3 p.m. GMT, so that's in Greenwich. It's either 5 hours ahead or behind where I live, so I'm thinking maybe, okay, so Robert just said 10 a.m. Pacific. That means 1 p.m. Eastern, which is the time zone that I'm in. So that means tomorrow. No chance of playing it overnight, which means I'm gonna get to sleep tonight though. I don't have to pull an all-nighter. I guess I can't complain about that. It's that time, guys. It's that time. But hey, no problem, no problem. We're all helping each other out. See, I didn't even look up what time it was. Whenever I get on and it's there, that's kind of the time. That nifty little maneuver. Drift tap? Yeah, there it is.
In 400 yards, turn right.
This car is so much fun.
Turn right.
I don't think I ever really did anything with this car in Forza Horizon 3. Ooh, drift tap? Side swipe?
Forzathon
Something.
Live will begin soon.
Something's got to come out of that, yeah, side swipe. I figured it wasn't a drift tap. Alright, if anybody wants to join, if anyone else wants to get in here, just let me know. I will invite you guys. Please stop sending me party invites, because I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. Now, if you want to join my party, actually, anyone that joins, oh, you're good, Mr. Surfliner. You are good. Oh, I'm streaming alright. I am streaming alright, but it's all good. We're gonna get everybody in here. You guys always say sorry, like you think that I care if you're in my stream. Like, that's kind of the point, guys. It's just for you guys to join up with me and everything. Most of you know I'm appearing offline when I'm not able to play, so. Alright, now I gotta make sure you guys can hear me in the party chat, and then I can hear you. Yo, yo. I am still streaming, but I'm gonna do a party chat too. Switch it up today. Oh, it is gonna be crazy, but that's okay. Yeah, you can join. We're about to do Forzathon Live, so we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Yeah, but Mystery Dude, it is not, as far as, at least from what I'm hearing, it's not just going to come out at midnight in each time zone. It's probably going to be 1 p.m. Eastern US time tomorrow. No clarification for sure on that. I'm actually going to look that up now while we're waiting for this Forzathon Live to start. And again, if anyone wants to join my party or the game, just send me an invite. Let me take a look real quick. Let me get an official confirmation since everybody's so curious here. It is all good. It is quite alright. So, let's see here. Well, December 13th, I already know that. I think everybody knows that cares. Do we have a time? Do we have a time? I gotta say, man, if people did not buy the Ultimate Edition of this game, they really messed up. They really messed up. Like, there's just so much stuff that came along with this game, with the Ultimate Edition, and this, I think this expansion is going to be the biggest part of it. So there's going to be 10 new vehicles. I know someone asked that earlier. I just would like to see a release time, but I guess they're not going to say. 1 o'clock makes sense. 1 o'clock does make sense because I know that they release things at like a particular time like that. Because I'm not seeing a time anywhere. It just says December 13th, December 13th, December 13th. Undead Airsoft, you know, honestly, I would love to add you, but my friends list is full. You're not as lucky as the man in the party here, Mr. Rick161, because he was with me way back in Forza Horizon 3 when I was a little nothing on YouTube, and he got into the first 1200. Yeah, Mr. Surfliner was there too. Alright. Still looking here, still trying to find a time. Still looks like the 13th is the only thing that I have here, though. Yeah, but my party is joinable, so if everyone wants to join the party, go for it. We can chit-chat, talk on the chat. We'll just make this crazy. Absolute craziness. I'm not going to be able to concentrate once I hear all this stuff. Alright, we got to rebalance this game and party now, though. Good Life, I am still trying to figure that out. Our best guess is 1 p.m. Eastern US time, but I just looked on a bunch of different sites and all it says is December 13th. Doesn't say a time. But nice, Ben, nice. Glad to hear it. You know, I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but the Ultimate Edition was only $35 on Black Friday. Tell me that's not a steal. That is a hell of a deal. If I would have known that, I might have waited because that's such a good deal. Robert Clark is extremely persistent in telling me that it's 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that's 1 p.m. Eastern US time. I'm not going to read what he texted in the chat. You guys can read that for yourselves, but he seems like he knows what he's talking about. He's got a really good source of information going on here, so.
You have arrived at your destination.
2 minutes to Forzathon Live. Yeah, if you guys send me direct messages, I'll be able to invite you to the party and the game. Yep, I am inviting you right now, actually. I know you're in the party already, but I just kind of did that just out of habit. Forza Motorsport 6. Josh, Fortune Island comes out tomorrow, probably at 1 p.m. Eastern US time. December 13th. It's the big day, the first expansion for Forza Horizon 4. Dude, I haven't played a motorsport game in a while. I kind of want to get Motorsport 7 just to rank up my Forza hub, and also it's like super cheap. And I think the other thing is too, like, and this is something all of you pay attention to this. So I was at GameStop and I bought an older Madden game, and what they told me is I have, since it's like the holiday season, I have all the way until January 15th to return it, like a holiday return type deal. So if you guys want to buy like an older Forza game just to rank up your Forza hub, you can have it for practically a month and then still be able to return it and get your money back, as long as you buy used, of course. If you buy used. So that's something to keep in mind. I might actually do that because I just reminded myself about that. Alright, 20 seconds to launch. I should probably switch cars. I don't know. If it has snow tires, maybe. If not, might be slipping and sliding a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to switch my car. I don't know what I want to switch to, though. Oh boy, what do I want to switch to? You know, let's see how the Senna does. I don't have snow tires on this, but I just want to see the Senna. Oh, sorry, Good Life. I will type it. Alright. Alright, nope, the Senna's no good. You definitely need a car with snow tires to be successful for this first part, at least, because we're completely off-roading a danger sign. I'm gonna see what distance I can get with the Senna. Oh my gosh. I can't even hit the danger sign probably at this rate. I can't even go straight. Alright, come on, Senna. I know you weren't built for this, but you're gonna have to come through for me. Trying to make you look better than you are. More versatile. Wait, can we hit it now? Oh, Jesus, of course, last second. Last second on, right to the left of it. Come on, man. Alright, that's enough of that. We're gonna switch to a winter car. Anything that has snow tires on it that's reasonably fast. You know, I've never used the Volkswagen Forza edition. Speed skills boost. I don't really feel like getting in that, though. Let's see, what else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, I downgraded my Subi, so I don't even have that available. Forget it. I'm going with the pew-pew! Can't go wrong with the pew-pew. Oh, geez, you guys didn't even let me hit the danger sign once. Yo, this is taking forever for my car to deliver. So, thank you, Josh, for sharing that. And now my car has no audio. That is wonderful. I don't understand, man. How did they not have these audio issues fixed yet? I just swapped cars, and now my car has nothing. I'm not hearing a sound. No snow, no tires, no exhaust, no engine, nothing. I'm literally hearing absolutely nothing. Now, on stream, do you guys hear anything right now? It's just dead silent. I don't get it. Wait, I just heard the Forzathon Live noise. Oh wait, something's trying to claw its way back in. I just hear a bunch of random staticky rumbling now. Alright. I just heard the blow-off valve. We're getting sounds back, guys, slowly but surely. I just have no idea what I'm like listening to right now because it's such an awkward noise. I hear the blow-off valve clearly. I don't understand. Alright, we got tire noise back. I'm like still not hearing the engine. Do you guys hear that blow-off valve? That's so funny. Pew! Alrighty, everyone that sent me a message, I will take a look after we're done this Forzathon Live so I can actually contribute.
Turn around.
I don't know, man.
To do so.
Now, I gotta say, since we're kind of on the topic of things wrong with this game, what is everyone's opinion of Forza Horizon 4 overall in general in comparison to Forza Horizon 3? Do you think that this game is better, or do you think it downgraded? Do you think it went in the wrong direction? Yeah. Somebody said bigger drag strips. I have actually never even done the regular, just normal drag strips that are in this game. Never did that mission yet. I'm not a big drag guy though, so that's why. But alright, let's see how my pew pew does it this drift zone. I haven't driven this thing in a while. Still no engine sounds. I'm just drifting around. Yo, I think this is the best I've ever done in this drift zone. I've definitely never had this much score. I'm ruining it, though. I'm not having a good ending to this. No, 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 please! Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I've never had this high of a score. If I would have held this all the way through, I probably would have had like 100,000. I'll take 72,000, though. That's not bad. I killed that, man. That first turn there. Ugh. Oh yeah, I've had a 3-star, but I would have just completely destroyed my personal best there. Don't worry, I always hit into people. I'm surprised it's not me. Well, that's what I mean. That's what happens to me. They're supposed to be ghosted, but I still crash right into them.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I've had that happen for the longest time. Yo, Frank. That's like a glitch they still need to fix, because it's weird though, because it always seems like it's like one car or one person that I'll hit, and it just will keep happening throughout the entire Forzathon Live. Like, it's very frustrating though. That's one thing that ruined Forzathon Live for me at first. See, look at my score right now. Like, I just had 63,000 the first time around off the first 2 turns. And there I only had 45,000 or something, I think it was, to finish. I don't know what happened that first go, but I still have no engine sounds. This is really pissing me off. Psst.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I feel like this drift zone always takes a really long time to complete. Like, we have a ton of people and we're still sitting here like not even halfway done. You think it adjusts based on how many people are in here? Well, I feel you, and see, that's the thing though, is I was alone before and I lost, because I didn't have anyone helping me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know exactly what happens because I haven't ever paid close enough attention. But what Rick said is what should happen. I think the score that you need should be based on how many people are in the game, because then that way it either makes it more challenging for the more people or easier because there's just not a lot of people in there. I think that makes perfect sense. This is extremely annoying playing this without engine sounds.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, you're a lucky one then.
Round 3 complete. Congratulations.
Yeah, see, there's still no sound. I don't understand, man. Well, Diego, it depends which version of the game you get, because there is a car pass that you get with the Ultimate Edition, which I highly recommend is the edition that you get, because it's the best bang for your buck by far, but you don't get all the cars unless you get the car pass. There's also expansions that have cars in it as well, so that's another thing to keep in mind, and yes, that is included with the Ultimate Edition. And it comes out tomorrow, also. Might as well add that in there in case you didn't know. Wrecking ball skills, eh? But, Ekansai, I don't know how to say your name, but they actually fixed that in Forzathon Live, where everyone would just kind of go into a new session. As you can see, we're all still here. That was something they fixed in the November update, I believe, last month. So that is the nice thing about it. That's one big thing that they fixed. The only thing they still have to fix is what someone in my party on Xbox was talking about, though, where they're hitting into someone that should be ghosting, people that we're just kind of doing this together with. Usually it happens to me on stream. You guys that have seen my previous streams, you've seen it many times. Many times you've seen me get frustrated over it. And today, luckily, it didn't happen to me, so. But it is still definitely an issue. I know it's still not fixed. Alright, I'm switching cars. I cannot take it anymore. I can't even go pew pew! Yeah, I know. I don't understand. We can do Infection. I have not done Playground games very much, so. Yeah, I suck at them. I did okay the one time. I remember the one time, what was it, Flag Rush I think we were playing, and I was kind of just playing defense, and I felt like I was a football player blocking people from getting to the flag. Like, it was pretty fun. Invite to the game, please. Why, sure, kind sir. Why, sure. I just got another message, didn't I? In that short amount of time. How have you got early access? Early access to what, Wolf Gordy? What are you referring to? Because if you think I'm on Fortune Island, I am not. I know it might have looked like it there for a second. Catch me if you can. No fast traveling.
At your destination.
Whoever catches me gets a shout out. Rick already got one. Cheater! Cheater! Ah! Yeah, the only thing that this car cannot do is off-road. I've never really done like I don't know, the stream was never meant to be like a car meet. That's never really something I've done. But it's not a bad idea. We should definitely do that sometime. Hopefully there's going to be like a really cool spot in Fortune Island. We can do that tomorrow. Because I plan on streaming for a pretty long time tomorrow. Oh, everybody's catching me. Ah! Oh, I almost just took out the... whatever that was. This is actually a pretty fun little mini game we can play. It's just tag. Oh boy. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna catch me today. Oh god, you guys are gonna have your chance. Oh boy. Oh, never mind. I forgot my Lamborghini's amazing. That was pure luck right there. I'll be honest though, this game is actually pretty generous. When you flip like that, usually the game is pretty generous. Uh-oh. I just heard sheep. They're about to tag me. Ooh. That tree didn't like me. Well, at least you guys don't have to text in the messenger thing. The next thing I'm going to try, I want to try and stream on Mixer, but on YouTube at the same time, so we can just talk in game chat through Mixer, and then that way everything, you guys will be on the stream, I think, too, and oh boy, oh no, it's not looking good. Oh no, oh no, oh boy. Does anyone think that they're going to be able to catch me? Alright, what time is it? 6:16. You guys have until 6:30. Oh boy. No! No! Ah! A traffic car. No, a traffic car. Ah! Fortune Island. The new DLC that comes out tomorrow. That was a little bit too close for comfort right there. You know, it'd be really fun is if I could get a full, like, 72-man lobby, and then everyone has to try and catch me. That would be something else if we could somehow set that up someday. I think that's my goal for this game now, is to get a full 72-man lobby on stream, and we're gonna play tag. We gotta make that happen at some point. Uh-oh. Yep, that's right. Uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I can't grip, I can't grip! No! No! Oh boy, I'm starting to sweat. Oh no 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 no! No! Ah! So close! Woo! No! No! He got me! No! Cool guy got me, damn. I can't believe that I had to slide right into that tower. You know, that was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well played, well played. Oh, boy. What'd I just do? Damn. We gotta try that in summer. Maybe it won't be as fun in summer, though. This might be the best season to do that in. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Look at that purple Jeep. That thing is bright. Skittles Pro finally got him. Alright, well. Hold on, wait. Wait. Where is... Where's the guy that got me? 'Cause you're it now. There he is. I'm blind. I was like, wait, he's not still next to me. Alright, so cool guy. Hopefully you can hear me. You are it. So whenever you're ready, you take off in some direction. We're going to wait like 5 seconds, and then we're going to all try and catch you. Alright, wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get him! Go get him! But cool guy, that was fantastic work. You got me. But don't worry, I'm gonna try and get you now. Whoa, lag. And I'm gonna do everything in my capability to make sure I'm the one that gets you. Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy, oh boy. No! Oh boy. Yo, the ultimate G-Money, welcome back. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, my car just has so much power and summer tires that it just spins on the off-road when I try and accelerate. Oh yeah, this is my summer tune. Um, I'm, I don't, I don't know if every car does or not. I haven't looked at every car. I don't see why they wouldn't. Alright guys, we gotta spread out. We can't all follow right behind them. Somebody's gotta stay to the left of them, someone's gotta stay to the right, try and cut them off. Alright. Ah! These are right here. Right in front of me pretty much now. I think that's the closest that I'm gonna get. Physiques, or whatever your name is, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern US time, December 13th is when Fortune Island should be coming out. I'm not gonna be able to get out of this water. Lambo no like water. Now he's way up there. I had a chance. I got really close to him, but this car just doesn't have the grip in the winter. Somebody get him? I think so. Did you get him, Blackhawks? Alright, Blackhawks, I'm assuming you got him. Looks like you're gonna be it. Last round of this, then we're gonna do some racing. That is fine. That is quite alright. Yeah. Alright, let me just invite everybody in here that's not in here. And then, I'm sure some of you guys, Surfline, you're in here, right? Alright, just making sure. Alright, Blackhawks. Get going. 5, 4, 3. What are you guys doing? You can't chase them yet. 2. Seriously? Alright. Go! This was not a good starting spot. Oh, God. Bruins. You know, in 2010, I went to the Flyers and Bruins. Oh, wait, a bonus board that I don't have. Look at that. Who would have thunk? So anyways, though. 2010, the Bruins and the Flyers. The Bruins were up 3-0. I went to Game 4 with my dad. Flyers won that game. It's 3-1. Is this ringing any bells yet? Do you know where I'm going with this? Ah, okay. Well, basically what happened. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It is tough to like watch your team when they're not doing good. But the thing that happened was in 2010, this is when the Flyers played the Blackhawks in the Stanley Cup, but the Bruins were up 3-0. And the Flyers came back, won 4 straight. And got to the Stanley Cup that year after pretty much being out of it. Like, everybody pretty much said they were done. 3-0 Boston. Like, who's going to come back from that? And somehow the Flyers managed to do it. And I was at Game 4, the first game of the comeback. So, that was pretty cool. He's probably got winter tires and he's got an Audi, so... Can't go wrong with an Audi, I don't think, in winter. Definitely can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Well, I waited. Some of you guys jumped early. I got eyes on the target. Pew! Pew pew! They should definitely make a new game mode just for me, and it should be laser tag, and I'm the only one that can host it. And it actually shoots lasers out of your car, but you have to have the laser horn on, and you can choose the color of the laser. Totally something that I need to bring up to them. Oh boy. I flipped. And I landed it again. This Lambo's something else. That time we did a double flip and landed. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I am. Sweet.
So see ya when I get back.
Enjoy it, buddy.
Alright, man.
I'm a what? What'd you just call me? I have not. I have not. I don't really watch YouTube that much. I talked about that before in a stream. I was wondering if people thought that was weird. Ooh! Oh, I wanted to hit that guy. Yeah, I mean, like, I watch, like, certain things, but I'm not someone that watches, like, a lot every day. Like, I don't watch gaming channels and stuff. Like, I don't know. I used to watch a little bit back in the day. Like, when I was playing Call of Duty, there was a couple guys that I like to watch, but I don't know. For some reason, I just don't... I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. I just don't care to, I guess. There's no time where I say to myself, ooh, I really feel like I should look up this video or something, so... I do once in a while if I see a car that looks nice, like an actual real-life car review or something, and it's something brand new. Oh, Jesus! Mythbusters. Gotta dive into the details. No, but, yeah, like, that's why I usually would cover my Forzathon, like, especially in Forza Horizon 3. I did it before the Forzathon would start because people would, like, say that about me, and I was like, there's been nobody else really even does this kind of video. Like, I don't even know who I would find that would do that. Like, when I ever look up things and all that, like, nobody really ever covers Forzathon. Like, it's not something that people do, and that's why, another reason why I really liked doing it, and just how it kind of became a thing on my channel, because I knew it wasn't something that everyone else does, and that's hard to do that on YouTube. It's hard to kind of find your own thing that not many other people do, you know? We got you? Damn. I'm trying to remember the car. There was a car that I saw that was really cool. I think it was a different Lycan. It wasn't the Lycan Hypersport. I forget what it was called. Maybe one of you guys know what I'm talking about. It might have been like the Viper or something. I can't remember what it was, but it looked sick. It looked nicer than the Lycan Hypersport. But nice job, Skittles. You seem like you're an expert at laser tag. Alright, so we're gonna do some racing now, though. Time for some racing. Do you guys want to do circuits or sprints? What do you guys prefer? Alright, man, that is fine. Hope you have yourself a good night. Thanks for being a part of the stream. Alright, so I'm hearing sprints. Whoa, did I get touched by that, or was I literally just outside of it? That was, I was like literally right next to the track and I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh. I just want to go through this, but I can't back up because people keep bumping me. Oh my goodness. There we go. I gotta say, the walls breaking, it's definitely a nice thing in some ways, but how frustrating is it when you kind of just tap your rear end just the slightest little bit into them, and it takes away all of your momentum and you end up spinning out or something. Like, I cannot stand that. Yeah, like, I see what they're trying to do, and it's nice you can't just, like, wall grind and just kind of keep racing like some people do, but at the same time, it can be really frustrating. There's nothing wrong with a little drift tap, right? Really? Alright, we're gonna do PvP. Since that's the only option. Alright, we're gonna do Modern Supercars S2. Teams, we're gonna do teams off, collisions off. We're gonna do light snow. We'll do sunrise. No, just, yeah, sunrise is good. Fixed. Current season, we gotta keep it winter. Can't always just do summer, that would get boring, I think. We gotta challenge ourselves. And I guess I'll use my sprint tune, since I haven't used that for a little while in the stream. Oh no, I'm out of data for the month. What am I gonna do with myself? Don't forget, you can use my tune. You can use my car. Allocating server. I think after we do a couple races, I'm going to end this stream. And I know a lot of people are going to be unhappy about this because most of you are Forza players, but I'm going to take a little break, have dinner, and I think I might get back on and do a Call of Duty Black Ops 4, maybe a Black Ops 3 stream. But Camille, Fortune Island, do not worry, you'll be seeing me stream it all day tomorrow. It comes out on December 13th. The best guess that we've come up with is 1 p.m. Eastern US time. That is 10 p.m. Pacific. That is 3 p.m. was it? GMT. And yeah, I gotta get my video out about this tune so everybody can know about it, because I really want to get feedback and people's opinions and see how many people end up downloading it before I start working on my next tune. Ooh, am I starting in first place? It can't be. It can't be. This is a lie. I never start in first place. Well, let's see what you guys get. I think you forgot to brake, bruh. Especially in the snow. Rewind. That shouldn't even be allowed. Yeah. I don't know this race, man. It's scaring me a little bit. I gotta learn these races like I did in Forza Horizon 3. Because I'm letting off the throttle way too much because I'm just not sure like where I need to and not. Gotta say, I'm loving my tune. I'm loving it even in winter. This thing's actually got plenty of grip even in the winter here. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pew pew! Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Tandem Thunder, there is one spot, as you can see in this race, I think at least, unless 11 people only joined. I think we're going to do one more race and then call it a night. Oh, that's never a good feeling. Absolutely. I got you, man. I got you. Actually, no, I don't, because I can't invite the party for some reason. Send me a direct message so then I can try to invite you from there. Or did you already? Is my thing just not updating? Sometimes I don't get it. My messages doesn't update. It doesn't give me that notification being like, hey, somebody sent you a message. Alright. You guys want to end off with a sprint or a circuit? I'm working on it, man. Did you send me a direct message? Because it's not letting me invite the party. It's not letting me, you know what, I think the convoy is full. I think that's why I can't invite. I can't even invite. Well, it doesn't really matter if I can't invite anybody. The lobby is full.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Sweet.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn around.
You mean the
when it is
car
safe to do
pass?
so. Recalculating route.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, you still get, you know, the same amount of cars, and it's nice because each week you get something new instead of each month. So, I think it's good. I like it. I think it's a new, good redesign. Yeah, no, I completely agree, and I think that's really like an issue that kind of just persists in this game only for the fact that, or only because of the fact that there's just so many cars in the game. Like literally, I just don't buy cars because I always get them from wheel spins. I always get more and more new cars, and plus unlocking when you level up and stuff like that. So I don't see a reason to spend money on cars when you just keep getting them for free. And if you just buy them all, waste your credits, you're not even going to be driving half of them in the beginning. So it's better just kind of use what you have, wait till you get bored of everything as you keep saving up your money, and then you'll be able to pretty much own every car in the game, so. Yeah, I've been like a little bit bored over the last like week or 2 weeks, which is part of the reason, like I mentioned a little while back in the stream, of why I haven't been making as many videos or live streaming as much. But the other part of it is I've just been working a lot, so haven't had the energy, and that's probably maybe part of why I'm bored, is I'm just like tired and just don't want to play. It's more of that. But I've been playing other stuff too. I've been playing Call of Duty. I got Battlefield 1 last month for free, even though I still have not played it. Kind of want to play that at some point. And me and friends at work and my roommates were thinking about getting Battlefield 5 because it's pretty cheap. I mean, they have a lot of good sales for it. I don't know how good it's going to be, but yeah, I mean, that isn't that the case with like a lot of series though? Call of Duty, I mean, you can even say Forza Horizon. Like, there's a lot of things that just feel the same about the games. So I think it's just about people play the games too much. Like, I've said that since this game came out, is I'm trying not to play it too much because other people are telling me they're bored of the game already, they beat the game and everything, and I think that's probably because people have played it a lot. Yeah. 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 Thanks, man. I put a ton of time into that tune. I've honestly been working on those tunes for, I worked on those tunes for like months. Between the three. I mean, this race is fun, but in the winter it's really tough with some of these turns to... play good. I will take second place considering I started pretty far back, but really good driving by Lightning. Oh god, no, 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 please! Woo! Jeez, I almost slid out of second place there at the end. Oh man. A good race, Lightning McQueen. Very good run. Gonna take it that you were using my tune, and a lot of other people were. I don't know if I have the DLC on in Black Ops 3. I'm probably gonna play Black Ops 4 though. That's my plan. I want to get better at Black Ops 4. I'm nowhere near as good as Black Ops 3. Oh no, first place was using my other Lamborghini tune, my yellow one. I don't know which one I like better. They're both really good. Ooh, a super wheel spin, eh? Road racing round 20. Or no, it's just a regular wheel spin. I thought it said super wheel spin. I was wrong. Oh boy. No, actually, I already unlocked the Goliath. Well, it's weird though, because I'm pretty sure I had that already. I swore I did. I remember seeing it. I wonder if because I've been playing at 2 different locations on 2 different Xboxes. I wonder if it didn't sync fully. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Yeah, see? I had this already. You know, I was actually thinking about that, and I kind of was thinking of switching it from 100,000 to 20,000, considering it, but I don't know. Still gotta decide. I might make like a community tab poll or something like that, but I plan on live streaming right when the game DLC releases, which apparently is going to be 1 p.m. Eastern US time, Fortune Island, so plan on playing that practically all day. Alright, Squid, so the blue car that I'm in right now, this is the sprint race tune. It's meant for sprint racing. The yellow one that I have is for circuit racing, but I'll be honest with you, I think both are very good at both. And then I also have a green one, which is just meant for top speed. It's a lot of fun to use for just Forzathon Live, just doing cruises. It hits like 268 miles per hour, I think. That's the most I was able to squeak out of it, so. I like them all, man. I like them all. But I really got to get my video out about the Huracan so I can let everybody try it and get tons of opinions and stuff before I pick my next car to tune. And I think I know what car I want to tune next. But one step at a time, one step at a time. Yeah, I haven't played Online Adventure. The last times that I've played it, it's just been very frustrating. And I know they're working on it, probably going to update it and stuff. So I'm hoping eventually it'll be fun. Because it is a pretty cool feature that's in the game, but it just wasn't implemented very well, and I just did not have fun playing it at all. What was that, Rick? Sorry, Rick, I still didn't hear what you said. You were like kind of cutting out. I don't know if it's on my end or your end. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not looking at it today, but when it comes out tomorrow, that might be part of the stream. We might take a look at the achievements and kind of work on those. Cause I'm off tomorrow from work, so I might spend a lot of the day, you know, I'm definitely gonna be playing with the new cars. We're going to be exploring the map, probably try and drive on all the roads and we'll take a look at the achievements, see if there's anything fun that we can do. But that is pretty much it for this stream. I think we're going to end off with a final match of tag. I'm it. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy. That ended quick. Alright, note to self, don't play tag in the deep snow with my sprint tune. My summer sprint tune. Well, Blackhawks ends it off with the win. He's going to be it the next time that we do a live stream where there's tag. But, hey, it was a fantastic time playing with everybody. Tomorrow, Fortune Island, December 13th. We're going with 1 p.m. Eastern U.S. time is when it's going to release. I'm pretty sure I have it pre-downloaded, which if you didn't know you can do that, you can. It might automatically do that for you. I think that's what happened for mine and some other people's, but we'll be back tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what this new map's going to be all about, and honestly, I really hope that it's going to kind of rekindle the flames with Forza Horizon 4, because I feel like it's not just me that have been getting a little bit bored with some of the stuff, and one of the things too is Forzathon. Like, I used to love doing Forzathon in Forza Horizon 3, but the challenges for the weekly and Forzathon Live, it's just kind of simplistic, boring, and Forzathon Live is kind of repetitive, so I don't know. I thought it'd be really fun coming into it, but I have gotten bored of it, and I'm just hoping Fortune Island will be a lot of fun, so I possibly, not for sure, but possibly might be on another stream here tonight on the channel for Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, one or the other, maybe both, so I know most people aren't interested in that. You guys are all about Forza, but I've been having fun playing, so I might just stream it later on if I get the chance. So, hope to see you guys there if that does happen. If not, definitely tomorrow on Fortune Island. But once again, really fun time hanging out with all you. Appreciate everyone that was in the party here, and also all the people talking on the chat. And, hey, let me know if you guys are excited for tomorrow. But I'm out of here, guys. Have a great night. Peace.